Have you ever heard of a lake so eerie, it's filled with hundreds of skeletons? Nestled in the icy embrace of the Indian Himalayas, there lies a chilling spectacle known as Roopkund Lake, or as some have called it, the Lake of Skeletons. This remote and desolate spot, unveiled by the melting snow, is the final resting place for hundreds of human remains. A macabre sight that leaves one with a shiver running down the spine. For years, the prevailing theory suggested that these skeletons belonged to a single group of people who met their untimely end in a catastrophic event around the 9th century. A mass death, a single event, a singular narrative. It seemed to provide a somewhat soothing sense of closure to this grim tableau. However, like a plot twist in a thriller novel, the story of Roopkund Lake was about to take an unexpected turn. As scientists and researchers delved deeper into the mystery, they unraveled a tale that was far more complex and far-reaching than anyone could have imagined. But as scientists delved deeper, they uncovered a mystery that transcended centuries and continents. The skeletons of Roopkund Lake were not the victims of a single event, but rather, their deaths spanned over 1,000 years. A recent study has unfolded a tale that's as intriguing as it is chilling. The hundreds of human remains found at this remote location weren't from a singular group who met their end in a catastrophic event, as initially speculated. Instead, the genetic diversity of the skeletons suggests a timeline of death spanning a millennium. The study identified two distinct groups among the deceased. One group exhibited genetics akin to present-day South Asians, while the other bore a closer resemblance to people from present-day Europe, particularly those from Crete. This finding raises the intriguing question: how did these diverse groups find their way to this remote Himalayan lake? Various theories have been proposed to explain this conundrum. One suggests a mass death during a pilgrimage event, a theory given weight by the fact that many annual religious journeys take place in the region. The other theory postulates the existence of a genetically isolated population from the eastern Mediterranean who had been living in the region for generations. This theory is bolstered by the genetic similarities discovered between some of the skeletons and present-day Europeans. Yet, despite these breakthroughs, the true identities and cause of death of these individuals remain shrouded in mystery. The Lake of Skeletons, a place where time stands still, continues to baffle scientists and mystery lovers alike. This high-altitude graveyard, discovered with hundreds of ancient remains, sparked theories of a single catastrophic event. Yet recent studies unveiled a more complex tale. The deceased were not one but two distinct groups, spanning 1,000 years, bearing genetics from South Asia to Crete. The questions persist. Who were these people? How did they meet their end in this remote Himalayan lake? The mystery of Roopkund Lake remains unsolved, a silent testament to the secrets the past holds, waiting for the day they will be unraveled.